Hello, I'm Asta, born on the 20th of December. What a good day to be born on, where the imagination, the creativity, and all things of artistry, that's all about you. You could be a singer and entertainer and dancer. You could be an artist of any kind. You could be an interior decorator, a beautician. You could be inventing things for the sake of people, making them beautiful. You could be a designer of any kind. So all this imagination is all there for you to use. The food and industry business will be very good for you and very lucky for you as well. You have a personality which can very nice and gracefully deal with people, but you can also be very stubborn sometimes, very dominating as well, and very pushy sometimes. So whenever you deal with people, tell yourself you have to take the soft approach, to use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. That way, your personality and character will always be very lenient and very graceful as well. You can argue too. So tell yourself not to argue unnecessarily. Just say your piece and then keep quiet would be better. Don't go on and on about the same subject. People get fed up of you. So, your personality, how do you improve it further? You can improve it by your writing skills, practice as much as you can, your speaking skills as well, because you got all these skills to be used in every form, job wise, business wise. So your business acumen is good. And as long as there's artistry to be done, you will be very much involved. You can be in the sports industry. I know birth dates that people born on the 20th of December, some great footballers, some great cricketers, hockey players, because they have the skills and they have the imagination. They don't use brute force, they use the technique more than anything else. And that's what you are famous for technique especially. I'm going to give you some sample of ages to show you how the positive ages, the positive cycles in your horoscope will work. And so for you, the ages of 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, 74, 83, or 92 years old, you're going to be having very good cycles. As you approach these ages that I've just mentioned, you'll see the good luck coming up more and more. As you enter these ages which I've mentioned, you will see that the rewards will wait for you on a very, very big scale. You have many, many cycles like this. When you see me for a 90-minute session, I will talk to you about your next 9 years and I'll talk to you about the cycles which are most pertinent then. You also have negative cycles, which you must be very careful for. As an example, I will give you these negative cycles. For example, the age of 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, 77, 66, no, so 77, then 86, and then 95 years old. You have to be very, very careful because as you approach these ages, things will start to fall apart. Nothing becomes secure, the job, the business, the finances, personal life as well. And then when you enter these ages I've just mentioned, the negative ages, you will see everything breaks up and breaks down. So we all have these cycles. And when you see me for a 90-minute session, I'll prepare you for the good cycles and I'll prepare you for the bad cycles as well. Regarding your health, you'll have a very sensitive stomach, which will go very, very gastric. Your bowels will be very irritable, and your large intestine, the colon, also needs to be checked. That's one area. All I know today is the 20th of December. I'm talking to you. If I knew your full date of birth, your time of birth, and if I could also read your palms, then I would be very accurate about your health areas. But I'm also worried about your spine, your backbone, which is going to trouble you in many parts of it. We'll talk more about the health one day when I see you for a 90-minute session. All it will cost you is just USD $50. Regarding romance and marriage, you coming from the 20th of December, you are a very passionate person. Apart from the imagination, The passionateness is towards romance, towards partnerships of marriage. So you will look forward to that even at a younger age. But try not to, because you can do a lot with your job, your career to develop it, even your business. Yes, you have a very wonderful business mind. And if you get a family too early, you won't be able to do much. You will have to look after your children and you look after your husband and look after the house. And you'll be handicapped. You'll become very frustrated. So marry later is better for you than marrying earlier. I would say that any ages of 28 and 29 especially, these are good marriageable ages where you would already have done well in your job, business, finances, and things like that. And then you'll be ready for marriage. But whatever it is, you're born on a lucky day where all kinds of businesses will come your way. Businesses of beauty products, businesses of food and beverage, businesses of fashion included, and landscaping. You'll be very, very good at that as well. So there are things which you can do and which you cannot do. When I have your full date of birth, I will know. And then I will tell you in detail what you should do and not do. You must be careful that your temper planets can come up very fast and make you angry. And when you get angry, your tongue becomes very sharp. You criticize people or be very sarcastic. So try not to allow that to happen. Always take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, and body language which is soft. Why are you a star? Because the planets of imagination are so active and they will give you the chance. Everything you say and do will be full of imagination, and that's how you use it. You have a very good Jupiter position, which means that business will be very easy for you to manage and even to start. And you will attract partnerships along the way as well. So there's some wonderful things you can do. Born on the 20th of December. And if I knew your full date of birth, and if I knew your time of birth, and if I could read this magic on your hands, the palms, then I would give you a wonderful reading of your next 9 years. I will talk in depth about you in your health area. Yes, very much in depth to let you know what is already going against you, what you know symptoms even. I will tell you first. So when you go and check, you will find it out very, very quickly. Well, it was wonderful talking to you, and I look forward to having a 90-minute session. This 90-minute session, I'll talk to you about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll show you how your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, all these energies can help you so much. I'll go very deep into your health areas to tell you exactly where you need to be really be cautioned. And I will show you how to get your next 9 years perfectly placed so that you build a platform at whatever age you see me. I'll show you how to get your soul, the third eye, and the aura activated. We all get it automatically activated anyway, but only in our 50s or 60s or 70s of ages. I'll show you how to get that earlier. Even if you're a teenager came to see me, I'll show you how to awaken that magic. And when you do awaken that magic, the soul, the third eye, and the aura, you will be at a different level of good luck. You'll be at a different level of planning and thinking and doing because you will be somebody enlightened, as they say. And that's what I will show you, how to activate the energies of the soul, the third eye, and the aura, so that you become a very special person even at whatever young age you are. Don't have to wait for your old age. So before I leave you, here's my email. Send me this email and let's get down to business. It will only cost you USD $50 and you'll learn all these things from me. That's going to be wonderful because life is too short. Don't wait for too long. In the meantime, I wish you a good life and thank you for listening to me. Thank you. Goodbye.